Well, moving on, a Sussex County Councilman is speaking out, demanding that thousands of dollars in taxpayer money be returned to the county after learning that it went to fund a local museum that flies the Confederate flag. 47 ABC's Rob Petrie joining me now live in studio. Rob, you have been following this controversy very closely. What can you tell us?
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Jordan. What I can tell you is that this is all over a Confederate flag that flies at the Marvel Museum in Georgetown, and how a decision to fund the society that runs that museum has caused a stir in Sussex County Council.
It's a statement that you're a racist and you support racism.
Sussex County Councilman Mark Schaefer is calling out his colleague John Riley after learning that $2,000 in taxpayer money went to fund a local museum that flies the Confederate flag.
The flag is being displayed in a celebratory fashion of the Confederacy, and that's unacceptable and improper and racist.
Councilman Schaefer says when he voted to approve the funding that was provided by Councilman Riley, he didn't know about the flag, but now that he does, he wants the money back.
I will be making a motion on Tuesday to ask them to return the taxpayers' money. If they want to display it in a historical perspective, that's a different issue.
Now, Councilman Riley defended his decision to grant the funding, which went towards installing air conditioning for a new exhibit at the museum.
It's a very narrow request, a very narrow grant. Had nothing to do with any other thing that is associated with the museum. It had to do with that particular display and that only.
Councilman Riley went on to question whether or not Councilman Schaefer really wasn't aware of the controversy.
If he does not know that there has been controversy about this flag in the past, then I really find that hard to believe. If you've never driven past the Marvel Museum on the way to or from the inspection lane at the state LDOT facility.
While acknowledging why he granted the funding, Councilman Riley did say that there is likely a better place for the flag moving forward.
There's all sorts of takes on this. I personally think the flag could probably be displayed in a more culturally sensitive way so that it doesn't detract from the mission of the museum.
Now, it's worth noting that the $2,000 that was granted to the museum came from Councilman Riley's Councilmatic Fund. That's the taxpayer money that is at his discretion on how to use, but still required a vote by the full council. Now, Councilman Schaefer is expected to make a motion demanding that that money be given back to the county at Tuesday's council meeting. Reporting live in studio, I'm Rob Petrie, 47 ABC, WMDT. Jordan?
Rob, thanks so much. And you can get more details on Rob's entire story, even from his first reporting of this, by heading over to our website. That website is 47abc.com.